everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tam, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a new Let's Play. Oh my god, I am super excited. This Let's Play has been in plans since parenthood, but I've never got around to make it completely and set everything up for the start. I did not finish everything, the setup, I did not finish everything, but I'm getting closer to finishing it. So today we are going to start with the Let's Play, and then we're going to set everything up as we go. So as you probably saw already in the title, this is going to be called The Hectic Family, and I got the inspiration from a TV show called The Middle, and it is a comedy TV show. I cannot remember who was the publisher, but nevertheless, it is an amazing TV show, and I personally really love it, and I think it's really entertaining, and they were my inspiration. So I named them Hectic because their last name is Heck. So let's get into the game and let me show you the family. There are going to be 5 different families, as you probably, I don't know if you remember, but they're going to be in the playlist for this Let's Play nevertheless. I created 5 different families for this Let's Play, and I posted those videos a long time ago. But nevertheless, you can check them out and see who the family is in general. So, we are going to have a main family. The Heck family is going to be the main one, but also there are 4 different families and they are all related. That is the point. There's a big relationship line here, and I'm super happy about it. So, this is going to be our main house. This house was created by I don't quite remember who created this house, but I am going to show you when we get into the gallery. All of the apartments and houses were not created by me. I maybe changed a few things here and there, but nothing special. So maybe I added a couple of details in the houses. So let's hop into the family. I clicked on something, and here is the first family. All right, let me start with the introductions. This is Frank Heck. Frank Heck wants to be a super parent. He is, where is that? He is unflirty, lazy, family-oriented, and domestic. So, he is very interesting sim. He has cooking level 5, gardening level 4, and gourmet cooking level 2, handiness level 7. Let me just handiness level 7 and parenting level 1. So he is definitely going to be the cook of the family. He's going to prepare all of the meals and things like that, and he is currently employed as a business manager, and he is level 6 in his career. He does not like his job, but he has to do his job because he needs to support his family. And we currently have 52,000 simoleons, but I am going to reduce that because that is not supposed to happen. But I wanted to start this Let's Play. As you can see, it's not completely finished, but we are starting it. Now let's meet Jocelyn Heck. Jocelyn and Frank met in high school, and they have been together ever since. She wants to have a successful lineage. She is she thinks that a successful family is really important, and she wants her children to have everything they ever wanted in the world, and she is struggling so hard to have that. So she is going to, like I said, she wants to have a successful lineage. She is employed in a cooking career, and she is not a cooking career, she is in a critic career, and she is a food critic, even though she does not know how to cook properly. But she does know how to cook something. She is mixology level 7, she knows how to mix drinks. She has writing level 6, charisma level 4, cooking level 4, painting level 4, wellness level 4, and comedy level 2. She also is clumsy, foodie, hot-headed, and domestic. She tends to get really angry, and she is one of those strict parents. She has always been strict, and yeah. Also, their outfits, these are the winter outfits that I have not picked. They are randomly generated, so we're going to I'm going to change them before the next part for sure. Now let's meet the children. Their firstborn, he was born right after they finished high school. She was actually pregnant while in high school, but she managed to finish high school before giving birth to Axe. This is Axe Heck. He is such an interesting sim. I actually gave him those little teen mustache kind of thing, like a shadow mustache. I don't know. I think it looks really fun. He wants to be friend of the world. He is a high school student C, and he works as a fast food employee. He is charisma level 9, fitness level 7, bowling level 5. He's really good at bowling. Video gaming level 5, DJ mixing level 4. He does not like school. He doesn't do very well in school, and someday he wants to become a professional sports player. So definitely something from the bodybuilding career. And he is a slob, active, gregarious, and his manners are way down because he likes to fart and burp and all things like that, even at a dinner table. Now let's meet Joy. Joy is... She is... what can you call that? She's a very weird child, and there's a bug in my room. How did you get in? She's a very weird child. She does not get along with everybody, but she's very sweet and very kind, and she's trying a lot to fit in and to be successful. She is a little bit eccentric, and she likes a lot of coloring, a lot of color, a lot of weird things, weird hairstyles and things like that. So she is a perfectionist. She wants to go to college one day and become a journalist. She's going to be a really fun character to play with. She wants to her childhood aspiration is to become an artistic prodigy. She has no skills at all. She only knows her family, and like I said, she is a perfectionist. She's a very responsible, and she is trying to do her very best to fit in with the crowd. She gets teased by her brother all the time, and I don't know if their relationship is in good. Yeah, their relationship is currently good, but I am going to lower this down later on because they do not get along at all. And let me showcase the last and the third child of the family. This is little Raven Hack. He is the weirdest boy you will ever meet. He is a rat in the family for sure. He does not get along very well with his brother, but he does get along somewhat well with his sister. His brother always teases him, and he is very small right now, but later on his eccentrics will come out, and he's a very silly sim, and he has communication level 1, movement level 1, and thinking level 1, and he only knows, like I said, his family. Now I am going to try to showcase the family tree. I am going to start with Jocelyn because Jocelyn is our main sim. Everything goes from Jocelyn. Like I said, Jocelyn and Frank got married just before X was born. It was really close, like 8th month pregnancy, and she got married. They finished high school, and they managed to get married, and X was born. Then they had Joy, and then they had Raven. Jocelyn has a sister, an older sister, who is really envy of Jocelyn because of her smart brain. Let's call it like that. And here are her parents. We have Jack Roberts and Evelyn Roberts. Let me just check on something. I do have an entire family tree written out on paper, but I cannot remember. Oh, there it is. So now I can read from here. Did I said it right? Yeah, she's older than Jocelyn, and she's also married to Marty Deetz. So her last name is Deetz now. Jack Roberts and Evelyn Roberts are her parents, and I don't know if I can showcase this. No, I cannot show you their traits and things like that. Maybe we can move to their families as well. Yeah, we're gonna go to their families, but I wanted to show you the tree. So we have Samantha and her husband Marty, and they have Kenzie, Shane, and Nathan. Kenzie and Shane are twins, and Nathan was the last kid that was born. As for Marty has a sister called Kaylin Deetz, and I also made his parents, Eric Deetz and Henrietta Deetz. As for Kaylin, she's still not married. She is in high school, so she is very young. They got her when they were almost like 45 to 50 years old, something like that. So now let me return back to Jocelyn and let me show you Frank's side of the family. So Frank's father is Samuel and his mother is Mary, and he has a brother called Leon, and Leon still lives with his parents. He's a little bit eccentric and he's still not married. He's a loner, a very weird sim. So I think that I showcased everybody, and now I am going to hop into different families, other families, to show everything properly. So let me get into Manage Worlds, and let's just go to Manage Worlds. So I showed you the first Heck family, now I'm going to show you the second Heck family. Second Heck family are Frank's parents and his brother. So I'm not completely sure where they live. I think in San Myshuno. Let me just check because everything is jumbled up. So we have two Deetz families. No, so yeah. Deetzes are living here. And Hecks are living in... Oh, they're living in a house, my bad. Let's see. They're living in a house in Brindleton Bay, and here they are, and also there is the third Deetz family here. So, let's play with the Heck family. I am going to click on Leon, and let me show you their family tree. So this, like I said, this first part is just going to be an introduction, and next part we're going to start with the gameplay. So stay tuned for that. Next part is coming on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. Oh my god, guys, I've been setting this up for so long, and I don't know, I think I'm in a little Simsies save, so this took me so long to finish. Oh my god, I'm just gonna send him home. I don't know why he is not home, but for whatever reason he's not home. And yeah, I've been setting this for a really long time, and I have a story in mind that I want to go through, and I'm super excited to start with this. Okay, they are living in a cozy big family home. I am going to show you the houses on the gallery and things like that, but for now let me just showcase the family. So here is Samuel Heck. Samuel Heck his aspiration is to be a mansion baron. He does not have a job right now, but he was fitness level 9, mixology level 7, handiness level 7, charisma level 6, piano level 6, logic level 5, and cooking level 4. He is materialistic, mean, self-assured, and business savvy. And let me try to find his... Okay, this is Roberts, this is not that. I need to find the family. There it is. And he is retired from the detective career, so he's going to get his pension check on a regular basis, but I don't know why that doesn't say anywhere. So yeah, he is currently retired. Now let's showcase Mary. Here is Mary. She's such a sweet woman. She's still employed, but she had a really weird life, and this is her third career actually. She is she wants to be a Renaissance sim. We are currently 3 out of 4 tiers in. She is employed as a journalist right now, and she's a bookworm, art lover, a goofball, and a quick learner. She is that weird sim that weird grandma type thing, and she really likes her job. Right now, she liked her previous 2 jobs, but she was in a business career first, and then she got retired. Then she was in chef career, and she got retired, and she's currently working in a journalist career. So she switched so many different careers, and she's currently living, like I said, with her husband and her son, and she's hoping that her son, her weird eccentric son, one day is going to get married and give her grandchildren. That's one of her greatest wishes, because Leon is actually older than Frank, and he's still not married, and he still does not have kids, and he is an adult. Aging is currently off because I was playing with a bunch of other things, so I switched off aging. Leon is loner, unflirty, non-committal, and he has high metabolism. He wants to be a bodybuilder, and he is unemployed, and he really does not want to work. So I think that he's going to stay unemployed, and he's going to just grab money from his parents. So it's going to be really fun to explore that. Now let me go back to Manage Worlds, and let me show you the other family that is living in the same town as we. So 2 families are living in the same town as we. No, not Magnolia Promenade. What is wrong with you today, Tam? 2 families are living in three families are living in Brindleton Bay, and 2 families are living in the apartments. So second family is Deetz family, and I still haven't shown you Marty Deetz, but these are his parents and his little teensy tiny bit sister. So here is Eric. This is Eric Deetz. He is an elder and he is a Renaissance sim. He is also employed as a scientist, and he has writing, logic level 9, fitness level 8, rock and science level 8, parenting 8, handiness 8, charisma 7, cooking 6, mischief 6, comedy 6, writing 5. So he has so many different skills, and he's also kleptomaniac, neat, perfectionist, and a quick learner. He got married to Henrietta Deetz. They got married because he is in a science career and she is a public enemy. She is currently in the criminal career, and she is in the bad side of the career. She's a boss. And they got married on the job. They met on the job, and they got married shortly after that. He knows that she's a criminal, but he does not care. And she thinks that he's eccentric and cute and a scientist, and they are madly in love with each other. She's a bookworm, genius, perfectionist, and dastardly, and she does not want to retire. She's an elder, but retirement is definitely not in her plans. They have Marty Deetz that you're going to see next, and Kaylin, who is a teenager, and Kaylin does not know what she wants to do with her life, but her parents are pushing her into the doctor's career, so that is probably what is going to happen. She wants to be an angling ace because she loves outdoors. She's a foodie. Oh, I wanted to give her foodie. Oh, never mind. She loves outdoors, she's a vegetarian and a collector. I'm going to change vegetarian to foodie because she's an angling ace and she's fishing, so she definitely loves to eat. And her next trait, I think, is going to be gluten or something like that. So she's currently a babysitter, and she does not have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anybody in her life, and the reason behind that I will explain after we start playing. So let me showcase another family. Just go manage worlds. Now I am going to show you the 2 families that are currently living in apartments. We are going to start with, I don't know, let's see, San Maishuno, and let me see with what we're going to start. Let's start with the Deetz. Let's start with Deetz family. So we're going to, I'm going to show you Marty and Samantha. Samantha is Jocelyn's sister. So yeah, oh my god, I love these families. They are so adorable. So I have 2 more families to showcase, and yeah, I think that would be it for this part. But let me finish those things, and then we are going to I'm going to show you who created the houses and the apartments and things like that. All right. Whoa, everybody, what is happening here? I was probably doing something, so this is happening. All right. This is family. We are going to start with Marty. This is Marty Deetz. We met his parents a few seconds ago. Sorry, I'm on the wrong paper. He wants to be a computer whiz. He is currently employed as a tech guru. His skills are comedy level 7, programming level 7, video gaming 6, parenting 6, dancing 5, charisma 4, mischief 4, bowling 3, and he is madly in love with his wife, but his wife is with him just because of money, because he is bringing so much money into the household, and she is with him for only that reason. Yes, she gave birth to 3 children for him. Yes, the first 2 were twins, but she does not love him as much as he loves her, but she's kind of suffering through all of that. He's neat, family-oriented, romantic, and a quick learner, and yeah, that is it for him. Now this is his wife. She's romantic, snob, squeamish, and alluring. She's a serial romantic, so she wants to have a bunch of boyfriends and girlfriends. And like I said, there she is over here. She really is not a fan of her husband, but what can you do? She's a snob and she was just after money and he accepted that. That is one of the main reasons why his parents do not like her, not even this much. Even her parents are mad at her because what is she doing to Marty in general, but yeah. And she's envy of Jocelyn because Jocelyn has a perfect family and she married the guy she loved. So this is going to be a very weird one. She is actually, she has a job and she is in a social media career. These are her skills: fitness level 8, charisma level 7, writing level 7, parenting level 6, cooking level 6, wellness level 5, mixology level 5, dancing 4, singing 4, and comedy 1. She gave birth to 3 children because she had to, not because she wanted to. Yes, she loves her children and she's very good with socializing with her children, but that was not the goal of her life. She wanted to be a model, but life went the other direction. And like I said, these are her traits. So when she met Marty was already earning so much money and she figured out that he's her best chance of succeeding in life. So she tricked him into getting her pregnant. Just like what happened with her sister, but this time she actually gave birth to twins. Kenzie was the first one to be born. Kenzie wants to be a city native. She loves living in a city and that's her goal. She is working as a shelf stalker and she has photography level 5, charisma level 4, dancing level 4, comedy level 3, writing level 3, and a bunch of other skills. She does not have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but I think that she's leaning towards a girlfriend. She's a childish, home turf, and a dance machine. She really, really, really likes to dance. And she has a twin brother called Shane. Shane and Dax are actually best friends. The two of them are really, really, really close and they are hanging out every single day. Shane wants to be, did I say his name properly? Yeah, Shane wants to be a bodybuilder. He is a lawnmower and he is bowling level, fitness level 6, DJ mixing level 6, video gaming 5, mischief 4, mixology 4, handiness 4, bowling 4, programming 3, charisma 3, and comedy 1. Kenzie wants to be an entertainer and Shane wants to be a detective. So I think that it is going to be pretty fun to see him in the detective career. And he is very popular with the ladies. He and Axe are always competing between a bunch of different ladies, but he has more success with the ladies. And Axe is a little bit more of a mellow type. So he's a goofball, high metabolism, and active. He's a really interesting sim. And then we got Nathan. Nathan was pure accident. Samantha does not like her husband to touch her, but one day she had to do it because he was threatening that he's going to divorce her, and Nathan was born. Nathan wants to be a social butterfly. He's a C student. He's creative and social, and he is a self-assured. Nathan wants to be a joke star and politician. So that is what's going to happen later. You guys will see. So that is this family. We're going to have so much drama in this family, and look at this house. This house is amazing. This was Marty's dream to have this house. Samantha doesn't really like it. She wanted to live in a penthouse, and she actually had an idea of giving the children to her mom, but Marty said no. So yeah, and I think that they're going to have more children eventually. I think that Marty wants more children and Samantha will have to just push through it. And let me showcase the last family that is in this household. And that would be the Roberts family. And why am I saying Roberts? Because Samantha and Jocelyn last name was Roberts before they got married. And they are right here. I don't know why I wrote Deetz on it, but never mind. And actually this family is the only one that they are living alone. They don't have children in the household, and yeah, it's really fun. They have a pretty small apartment, and it's enough for them, but they do have a children's room for when their grandchildren come over, because their grandchildren come over very often. So let me go down to show you. Why can't I? Can you two go home, please? Okay, let me just have them go home. Where are you? Go home. Okay, there they are. All right, let's start with Jack. Jack is a freelance botanist. He wants to have a garden, and I think that he's going to have a garden on the terrace, because she does not want to live in a house, and he kind of had to settle. And the reason why Samantha ended up being a gold digger is because of her mom. You will see. You will see. So, like I said, he wants to be a freelance botanist. Here are his skills: fitness level 10, rocket science level 10, handiness 8, logic 8, charisma 7, and parenting 5. And he loves outdoor, he's childish, outgoing, and collector. And his wife also married him because of money, but eventually she fell in love with him, and they have been happy and living happily ever since. They had 2 daughters. One of them married happily, and one of them is living in an unhappy marriage. And Samantha is actually very mad at her. Not Samantha, sorry, Evelyn is mad at her because of that, simply because she thought that she will fall in love with Marty as it happened with her as well, but it did not happen. And Jack is retired from the astronaut career. He was an astronaut for a while, and he earned so much money by doing that, so they do not have to do anything till the rest of their life. And I'm missing a wall here, as you probably can see, because I have a bathroom in my kitchen. I'm gonna fix that. Oh no, that is a bathroom. Oh, my bad. Sorry guys, this is the kitchen. I don't know what am I saying. I think I'm getting a little bit tired. So this is his wife. Her name is Evelyn Roberts. She wants to be fabulously wealthy. She does not work. She never worked a day in her life. She was always supported by her husband, and that is what she wanted her entire life, and that is why she married Jack. Her skills are, she's very good at cooking and mixology. She has gourmet cooking level 9, parenting level 8, charisma level 7, writing level 6, baking level 6, photography level 4, and wellness level 4. She loves her grandchildren, she adores her family, and she is trying to get them together all the time. She is an insider, a snob, jealous, and a business savvy. So, that is the family, and now let me just try to show you who made all of the apartments and houses, if I can find them. Okay. Christine Myri XO made most of the things that I placed in the game. She made both of the apartments, houses. I think that she made everything that I put in the game. Yeah. Everything that I placed in the game was by Christine Mary XO. So that is how you guys can find those things. You have a large family home, a cluttered family home, cozy big family home, a Culpepper house, 20 Culpepper house full, and 19 Culpepper house full. So everything I placed in the game was by her. So you can check her out and download all of her things. That is going to be everything for this first part. I really hope you guys will enjoy this. Let me know what you think about these families, about the storyline so far. And in the next part, we're gonna start playing after I finish setting everything up. That is going to be everything for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of the night, the rest of the morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. Bye! You're so far